Thokozani, welcome to Learning with Noma. My name is Gogo Noma, and in this lesson, I am live on TikTok sharing a lesson on pregnancy dreams explained. This is part 1. It's a new beginning. Don't get excited. Be prepared. If you have not yet subscribed, please do click the subscribe button. If you find the information in the video insightful, like the video, and do not forget to share in this classroom. A lesson learned should be a lesson shared. Welcome to Learning with Noma, your online comprehensive classroom where we are changing our lives one lesson at a time. Lesson for the day, Pregnancy Dreams Explained, Part 1. Togos. Good lucks. So guys, like I say, every time there's a question that comes and it triggers a lesson to come, people feel like I am shouting or I'm reprimanding, and I like to think my voice is so soft I cannot even do any of those things. So already I'm apologizing to whoever sent the question. I was not shouting, I'm just trying to teach, and other teachings come like that if that's how you're gonna find it. So the midwife in me said, let me give you guys a little bit of a background, and I'm not going to be technical about it. I'm not going to be nursing about it. I'm not going to be medical about it. I'm just going to give you a background of being pregnant and understanding. And those who have been pregnant will also remember from their own pregnancy experiences how the pregnancy actually went and how everything had gone. Remember, when you find out that you're pregnant, whether you planned it, whether you didn't plan it, whether there is what can I say, whether there was a need or a desire to be pregnant, whether it was not there, the thing is, you get excited. There's a life in you. Before you actually sit down and think that, yay, I'm actually carrying a baby, I'm still at varsity, what are my parents going to say? I'm actually carrying a human being, and I'm not married yet, and my family said wait until married. Whatever that is going to come and make you actually not excited about the baby, but for a moment you get excited. And that's what happens when you dream of being pregnant. And I say that it might be an indication of a new beginning. Excitement comes in your space. Hey, there's a new beginning. And a new beginning always gives us hope that there is life and a better life at the end of whatever that I'm going through. And that is when you dream of a pregnancy. It's your ancestors saying, remember that at the end of it all, there's always a chance for a rebirth, and there's always a chance for a new beginning, and you get excited and you're happy about it. But let's remember that with pregnancy, during the time of pregnancy, before the new beginning comes, that is, the baby is born. First of all, when you are told you're pregnant, the first thing is you don't even know the sex of the child that you're carrying, whether it's going to be a girl or a boy. So when you're told you're pregnant and there's a new beginning, you don't know whether the new beginning is going to be a boy and a girl, whether it's going to be sweet and nice or it's going to be tough and masculine. The second thing with each and every pregnancy, and this is with each and every pregnancy, not with each and every woman, no, but with each and every baby that's going to come into your space, you are going to experience the pregnancy different. The first one will give you morning sickness. The second one will not give you morning sickness. So with each and every beginning in our lives, we need to also remember that with each and every new beginning, when you dream of being pregnant, you don't know if you're going to experience the morning sickness or you're going to gain more weight, you're going to have scratch marks. You don't know, but the process is there and it's going to happen. All you know is that you're carrying a life and you want to protect it and you want to see it and you want to hold it and you want to care for it and you want it to survive. And you want this pregnancy to go through until the 9 months is over. So even with a new beginning, you don't know if your new beginning is going to make other people live your life, if the new beginning is going to make people move out of your space, if the new beginning is going to make people get out of your cycle, if it's going to make your family turn against you. You don't know the scratch marks that you're going to get with this new beginning. Thirdly, you don't even know if the baby will make it to 9 months. We've got those possibilities of miscarriage. So it can be a new beginning and you see it, you want to start a new business, you don't know if it's going to succeed or not, but still you're starting it, you're still investing your money, you don't know if you're going to pass at the end of the year or not, but still you're attending this class, no matter what's happening in your life. You don't know if you are going to do What are you going to do? Like, guys, there's a lot of things that happen during a pregnancy and the process in itself. You need to understand that is the pregnancy process. Even before we talk about labor, now you are there in the pregnancy process, during the pregnancy period. And like I said, I don't want to get medical. I'm not even going to try to use medical terms about it. I'm just wanting you to realize in your dreams how you can then go back and look at everything that happens in the space and put it into your space when you have a dream, and understand when things start unfolding about your dream and even the interpretation that you received. Now comes the stage that sometimes even before I get to the labor or the delivery stage, let's talk about the possibility of a premature baby. The one that's going to need to be ventilated, the one that's going to need to be in the neonatal ICU for 2 months before you take them home, the one that's going to sit there in the incubator and you're told you cannot hold them. You can see them, you've given birth to them, you can see them, but you can't hold them, you can't touch them, you can't breastfeed them. They need to be fed. They've got all these machines, they've got the trips, they're like on life support. And we are talking about your new beginning. We are talking about your new beginning. You are pregnant, but now your baby is coming and it's premature, because yes, sometimes we do that. And most of the time you find it in spirituality. Someone has told you are spiritually gifted and called. But we don't twasa because we want to. We twasa because spirit is ready to twasa, is ready to go through the transition process. Now, because everything is going bad in your life, you want to go and do your twasa because you think that's the solution. The minute you twasa, everything's going to fall into place. Let me tell you something. The minute you twasa, everything falls out of space. You're like, why did I even start with this journey in the beginning? Why did I even start with this in the beginning? Now those are the things that will happen. But now let's say your pregnancy went through to 9 months. Now it's time for you to deliver the baby, and you're told, you're excited. The estimated date of delivery, the 22nd of February 2021, it's here. You feel the pain starting at the bottom of your stomach, lower abdominal pains. Yay, this lower abdominal pains now. Listen, my whole stomach is hot. Now it's actually contractions. Hey, look, the water has broke. I need to rush to the hospital. This baby is coming today now. You are rushed to the hospital, but hey, on your way there, those lower abdominal pains that got you excited, that amniotic sac that broke, and you saw the amniotic water fluid coming out, and it was time for you to be rushed to the hospital because the baby is coming. It's no longer so exciting because you're screaming and shouting at the person, drive, 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 drive. I need to push this baby out now. The pain now is real. And I always used to say when I was in maternity ward, and I know that, when you are in that space, it feels like, and when the person is screaming, sister, 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 I've got pain. I'm like, oh, sorry, dear. But we get excited when we see the pain because we know that is the mode of delivery for the child. And that's what happened even in reality, even as us as Izangoma, we are like, when we see you going through things that are pushing you to come and consult, when we see abantu abadala pushing you into a corner where you need to cry and you cannot even talk to anybody, when everybody leaves your space and you're alone, and we then classify it as being depressed, some classify it, whatever that you want to call it in the psychiatric sphere, when we talk about the DSM-4s, in psychology, whatever we talk about, whether we talk about you experiencing trauma, going back to your childhood traumas, whatever you want to call it, for us in spirituality, it's like, yes, there you go. You are finally getting that pain that is saying to you, you are ready to push the spiritual baby out and you are ready to deliver this baby. Now let's get excited. Because the only way this baby is going to come is through pain, is through sweat, so that you can appreciate. Hence, the love of a mother is a love that cannot be shaken. Because the mother is the one that pushed this baby, the one that was screaming, the one that experienced the pain. And because of the pain I experienced, I will kill you for my child. I hear that child crying and I did not hit it. Yay, you are in trouble. So that is the mode of transport for the new beginning. The pain, the people moving away, the this. But then you're going to get to that moment when the delivery is done and the doctor or the nurse or the midwife hands you your child, and you look at the little eyes shining, you look at the little smile that comes and goes involuntarily. So even if we think they're smiling at us, but we know it's just involuntary muscle movement, And you get excited, you want to protect it. You don't even want them to take it away from you because you want to protect it. You want to make sure that it grows. You want to protect it. You want to protect it. So now with this baby that you have that you want to protect, what are you going to do? You want to take it home. You're going to take it home and there's food, there's nappies. You know you've prepared a room for them if you are lucky enough to have a nursery, or you've prepared a space on your bed and you've bought them everything that needs to make them comfortable. Now you're going to start sharing your space. Your bed that was yours alone and you could just kick your leg and do whatever. It's no longer yours alone. But you've got this little life that you need to take care of, and the little life that is so important to you that you will protect it with your own. But now comes the trouble. Now this little baby is crying and you don't know what they want. You fed them. You've changed the nappy. I mean, really, dude? Like, really, what do you want? I'm carrying you. You're still screaming. I don't know. I don't understand your language. Guys, new beginning. Moving from the place of the unknown to the place of from the place of the known to the place of the unknown. Moving from your comfort zone to a discomfort that you are going to get yourself into. This place is not going to be comfortable. So yes, sometimes the new beginning might not come with all roses and honey and milk and chamomile tea to calm you down. No, it will come with a lot of lemons, and you will have to make lemonades. And when the baby now is 3 months later, we come and we're like, oh, how cute, but I don't sleep at night. Look at me, look at my place, everything. I don't even know where things are sitting now. Everywhere where we go, we step on the dummy. There's a baby nappy, there's what, because they come and they mangle mousse your life. Everything becomes upside down and it becomes about them. The new beginning, the spiritual journey. It will turn you upside down because it's a new life, it's a new journey, it's a new discomfort that you're experiencing, and you need to be okay in the discomfort that you're in. So guys, please understand that every time. But now, when the baby has grown, yes, we are all scared of the new beginnings. You're right. We're all scared of the new beginnings. Balisa, you're right. But when the baby has grown, you are so proud seeing them first day at school, what and what. But ask any mother. I'm telling you, even your mom, as much as she loves you right now, she will tell you, you were a child. My mom tells me I was never a cry baby. Like, you would forget that there's a child in the house. But she always tells you, you were very selective when it comes to food. Like, you were selective from the beginning. I don't know how many times we had to take you to the doctor. We took you to the doctor every single week if we could, and we didn't know what was wrong. One day we found this doctor and he told us, just stop giving her eggs. And we don't know how the doctor knew, but he was like, stop giving her eggs. This child must not eat eggs until she's old enough and she's the one requesting eggs for herself. And even today, guys, I don't eat eggs every now and then. There's that period and time when I can tolerate eggs. But when the period comes for me not to eat it, I can spend a whole, at least 3 months, 6 months without eating eggs, and then I'm going to eat them for 2 days. And I'm like, I'm excited I can eat eggs. And then, no, I don't eat them. I couldn't eat, like for me, because when your spirit guides are sitting on you, they will choose. I didn't start choosing food from ephelweni. No. I didn't start, choosing or being told what to eat or not what to eat. I hear you, Gogo, but Joe, the pain of growing stage in life you're talking about. Yeah, the pain is real. I did not start being told what to eat and not what to eat. Guys, my body was already rejecting certain foods. Before ngingene ephelweni, already I couldn't take tea with milk. Those were the things that I couldn't take. So when ngifika lapha and you were told about no milk, I was like, no problem for me. I'm good. But right now, hey, I've got those times when I really need to have my glass of milk. I've got those times when I really need to have my tea with milk. I want it white, not black. Because I have done the right things for the new beginnings that I was getting into. So no, guys, when I say a new beginning, I'm not talking about roses. I'm not talking about a new lover that's going to come with a Range Rover standing at your house and saying, I've bought you a mansion in Sandton. Come, baby, let's go. I am talking about the real beginning. The beginning that you had when you were born onto this earth as that little child who did not know what the hell did I agree to come into. Crying because you could feel the noise, the vibration, the people with depression, the people with excitement, the people who were manipulative, all the energies you were feeling, and that's what was making you cry as that little child. When you are looking at this woman who you've been hearing their voice for 9 months and they've been singing and they've been giving you lullabies, but now they don't really comfort you. They're not enough. You need something else. You need to suck. You need to have your nappy changed because your skin is burning when you've urinated and you've done your poo. Now you are in the real world now. Now this is your new beginning. And now when you think that, okay, I'm starting to learn these people and I love this person and I know her and I recognize that she has to go back to work. And you're looking at someone that you don't know and like, who you are? Who are you? I mean, who are you? And you're like, who is this person? You start crying and like, oh, they can see you're not the mother. She will get used to you. And tomorrow again, you get used to this person. Now you've grown up now. You start crawling and they start calling you, hey, don't do that. But when you're sitting, they're saying, come, child, come, baby, come. Now when you start coming, they tell you, no. That is a new beginning. That is the discomfort. I guess we have to go through some difficult situations before breakthrough. We have to. You get out in the middle of the night at 12 o'clock. You can go out right now and look at the darkness that you see outside. Come back at 12 o'clock and see the darkness of 12 o'clock. Guys, it's not the same as the 7 o'clock, as the 9 o'clock one. Because that one is preparing for the sun to come and rise. And the one thing we need to understand is that in order to appreciate the sunrise, darkness should be in our spaces first. In order for you to actually see those sun rays and be excited about the coming of the sun, for the new day to begin, you need to experience darkness. In order for you to appreciate that this day has ended, it means that this day needed to be as hard as it can be, and you needed it to end because tomorrow you have the hope that is going to bring something beautiful and something better in your life. So when I say to you, when you dream of being pregnant, it means there's a new beginning coming in your life. I am not saying to you get excited, but I'm saying to you get prepared, gear up. I am saying to you, get prepared, gear up. Understand that there is a new discomfort with each and every new beginning. Get excited with being prepared. New beginnings are worth getting excited for. But age, what lies ahead after the rain? Yeah, the ribbon has been cut. Exactly. Thokoza Gogo, I felt that. Thokoza Lita. So guys, that is what I wanted to come and share with you today. To say that when I say there's a new beginning, when you dream of being pregnant, I am not saying to you that, hey, listen, you're going to win lotto and you're going to be a millionaire. No. But I'm saying to you that you see the comfort zone that you're in right now. Get ready because you're about to shift. Get ready because you're no longer going to be on gear 3. Yay! I see them jumping to 5 even before you get used to 4. Get ready, get prepared. Understand that now I'm moving out of my comfort zone and I'm getting into a discomfort. And with the discomfort, a few things need to change in my life. A few things need to change in my life. And when the few things need to change in my life, it means that I also need to change in my life. So guys, when I talk about new beginnings, please let's understand. I hope I hope abantu abadala have given the interpretation, or they've given the message that they wanted to go through and that they wanted to channel through me. Because sometimes we need to be practical about these things. Hence, I was taking you through the process of being pregnant, how happy you get at the beginning of the pregnancy when that pregnancy test actually happens, not knowing what's going to happen in that 9 months, because anything can happen. Anything can happen. Tagaza, thank you to the gift. Thank you, Khumule. Anything can happen in the 9 months. You can have your normal pregnancy. You can give premature. You can get whatever, miscarriage, whatever that will happen. But when you get to the 9 months, be thankful. But the pain. For the new beginning to actually say, I'm here, you have to experience some pain. That is the delivery mode. That's where you're going to push. And pushing means that you're going to want it to come so that you can see it. When you see it, you're going to get excited, want to protect it, hold it. When you get a new venture, you want to protect it, you want to hold it, but you don't know what's going to happen 3 months down the line. And as it grows, you appreciate it more and you love it more. But everything in your life turns upside down. Everything in your life is going to turn upside down. And the only thing that you need to understand is that with each and every new beginning, I need to understand I'm moving out of the comfort zone into the discomfort, but the discomfort that's going to take me from one level to the next. And when I'm told that there's a new beginning in my life, I need not to get only excited, but I need to also prepare and have the understanding that with change come discomfort. And in order for change to manifest in my life, I need to understand that pain might be the delivery mode for it. In order for me to appreciate the sun rays in my sky, I need to have some darkness and understand it. Thokozani. Thokozani, guys.